What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting off our day on our way to the gym, and I talked Mackenzie into being my little gym buddy with Tim today, so you can see how excited she is right now at 7:45 this morning. We're gonna head over, we're gonna do our workout, and then we're gonna go over what's going on for today. We have a hockey game to go to tonight, but, well, it's because Haley's figure skating tonight. So, Beck actually gets to enjoy a hockey game for once in her life, instead of working for it. So we're going to go watch Haley do her figure skating at the hockey game. I know, right? I do have a plan to try and get my engine up on a stand at Dad's and try and get it tore down so I can make a parts list. And I hope to be able to get more work done on Jeremy's truck on Sunday, because it's supposed to be 47, which means in no snow, so I can pull the doors off and put them inside if I have to. But I want to try and get some of the jam sprayed and whatnot, and do the best I can with what I got. So stick around and we'll head on over to the gym. Alright, good times at the gym handled. We are going to get a bolt off of the transmission to see what we're dealing with. Oh, I told you guys I was cleaning up. I wasn't kidding. A little dark in here, but so much nicer. Walk right in. There's my car. Let me get some light going here. Oh, here we go. Trying not to get my vans all dirty. So, I definitely got some cleanup going on. I got to go through these tools yet. And, let's see. I got to get my shelves organized, get these tools cleaned up, but I did get a toolbox now. So, slowly we're getting better. These shelves will get to, there's the CB shafts. But, car's up on its stands. Oh, definitely got a lot of cleaning to do because there was a lot of leaks. I was like very shocked. But there's definitely oil there and there. Had a power steering leak I got to figure out. Bunch of other goofy stuff, but transmission is right there. So, top of motor. There we go. So this is the size bolt that I need, thread-wise. We're going to take this, and we're going to get one that's about 4.5 inches long, so that we can put this engine on a stand. That transmission will be cleaned up eventually. We're going to head over to Tractor Supply, try and get that going, and then we're probably going to head to Dad's to get this engine on a stand. So, boy, it's so nice to be able to walk in my garage again. Alright, Tractor Supply has supplied me with bolts that will attach the cherry picker to the back of this engine. First, I need to get this heater going because it's like 40 degrees out here. But we're going to get this thing, get this pulled off, get the dual mass flywheel off, and then once we get that all pulled, we'll go ahead and get the stand over here, get this up in the air, and start pulling pieces off and seeing what it looks like, what it's looking like for the next round. Fun. Stay tuned.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Alright, how bad's the clutch? Ha! That actually looks pretty damn good. That thing's like brand new. So for once in my life, I may not have to replace it. Wow. Surprisingly enough, it's a luck clutch, but it's still tagged as Motorcraft. So, I don't know. I can't imagine that's an original clutch. So, it must have been replaced at a Ford dealership. Because that's some serious grip yet. Man. Happy dancing. Let's see what I'm dealing. This has star keys. Really? Alright. You can see these are star bolts in here. So I'll have to go see what I got, and hopefully I got something to remove this. But this is that dual mass crap. I mean, I guess if it works. They used it in the Super Duties also. So when like the 6-liter and the 6.4s, I'm not sure about the newest ones, but the dual mass flywheel became a thing. Supposedly it was smoother, but I guess there's ways you could convert this over to a standard, but I mean everything seems to be okay. I think if I just clean it up really good, and I mean even the plate looks really good, so we'll play it by ear. I'm going to measure it out and see what a new one looks like, and we'll go from there. But it looks almost brand new. We'll get this flywheel off and we'll go from there. Woo, good and heavy. But that gets that part off. Bought this stuff, and we're getting it on the stand.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Ooh.
Alright, it has landed. I'm going to clean off my cart, see about getting this thing set into time. Apparently there's, when you take this valve cover off, there should be slots in the back of the cams. And you rotate this around and you find that slot, and then there's a hole, I believe that one, but I could be wrong. No, I might be wrong. That's number 4. No, we'll figure it out. But there's a spot where you put in a lock pin, and that lock pin holds or sets the crank at top dead center, and then the lock bar holds the cams, and then you can go through and get everything set. These will reset back, but I think when I get it set, I may try and custom make a tool that will hold these in place. It'll go like in here somehow, maybe a bolt, just to hold these in place so they're not moving all around, and lock that in. Because I really don't want to I don't want to unscrew these if I don't have to. So I'm going to make sure this is drained, make sure everything's set to top dead center, and figure it out from there. There's some sort of a mark here. There's nothing on this one. There's maybe a little notch on the crank, but I don't know if to tell me anything. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but like water pump's gonna have to come off. All this is gonna have to come off. So let me get this table cleaned off and we'll go from there. Oh boy! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we are going to get oil drained out of this bitch. This comes off. This is just a CV shaft holder. We get the oil drain, get this off, this bracket off. A whole lot of brackets to come off. This is the NOx sensor. This front bracket can come off with the water pump. Get this cleared as best we can. Then we can get it in time. And then once it's in time, we can start ripping the head off. Alright. See what happens. Alright, so I got the motor rotated around. This bar slipped in, so that's our top dead center. And also our holding blocks are down below. So now that we got that set, we can pull that out and we'll get the front end tore apart.
Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Stars, I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me.
Wow,
nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive.
They're all cleaned out. And I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed by how clean the inside of this thing is. Cross hatching, it could definitely use a little hone, but like inside of this engine is nice. Definitely gonna have to do a new timing belt set. I'm gonna do a lot of things just to do them, like water pump, because hey, it's right here. So we'll replace the water pump. We'll do a full timing belt set. All the main points. I'll probably replace the oil pump just because I'm in here. Obviously, we're gonna do main bearings, rod bearings, do a new rear main seal, bunch of goofy things just to get it done. Pistons, a little dirty, but tell you what, look good, everything measures out good. And that number 4, for those who have been around for a while, was definitely my culprit. And I tried to save it on the cheap just to get the car down the road, and that didn't work. This is a crank I picked up, so this is definitely not the crank we're going to use. I was looking for this. All right, so anyway, this is the crank I pulled out of it. Everything looks good except for number 4. That number 4 is about 15 thousandths off, which is enough that when that bearing gets to slapping around, it just beats the snot out of it. So that crank, screwed. We do have this crank that I picked up, aside from a little surface rust on these pieces, which I'll clean off. I mean, it wipes off with your fingers. So this will drop in there and fix the bottom end. Definitely got some cleaning to do because this engine looks like ridiculously bad on the one side. This side, not bad at all. This side looks like you parked it in a river. But hey, for now we got it all tore down. I got my parts list set up, which makes me super excited. That gets me super excited. Like, I got my parts list ready and set this in here. And this is going to be fun. So, order my parts, order bearings. This is a budget build, so it's not going to be fast. I'm going to make sure I find everything and do it right. All the rings and everything measure out okay. The rods everything's clean. So we're going to be able to reuse most of that. I'm going to see about rings just in case, but I mean, technically they're good. Head's completely good, just needs cleaned up. I'm going to do something special with the valve cover. And hey, a little here, a little there. Tomorrow we're going to try and work on Jeremy's truck. I may or may not make a video. I make no promises. But hey, we got to figure out what was wrong with the SVT Focus, and we are on the road to repair. Till the next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you on the flip side. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to put the video at the end, but we're going to that hockey game, and Haley's skating in one of the half times. I'll get you a video.
Where you want me,